Hi everyone! Today I will introduce to you the topic about sets and I will help you understand the basic concepts. This is very important in the study of mathematics and other related fields. Just what is a set? Okay, when we say a set, we mean a collection of objects. So basically, it is a group. It is a group of objects that share common characteristics. Let's say I have a set of gardening supplies. So I can include a shovel, a watering can, a spade, even a flower to my set. So that is already considered a set. Another simple example of a set is a collection of objects that we use in school. So we can include a pen, a paper, an eraser, a ruler, or even a bag. Well, that is another set. It's a set of school supplies or school materials. So in mathematics, when we describe sets, we group objects or even numbers with the same characteristics. Later, I am going to discuss the different kinds of sets because actually we have a well-defined set, which means that a given object can be categorically identified to belong to the collection or not. We also have a set that is not well defined, which means that the set is vague. So we can't actually say which belongs to the set. I want you to take a closer look at the groups below. We have here a collection of positive integers, collection of math books in a library, and collection of names of students in a school. These sets are what we call well-defined sets. Why? Because each set below is clearly understandable. I mean, we can identify what numbers or what things, what objects belong to each and every particular set. Okay, let's try them one by one. The first one is a collection of positive integers, which means that all the numbers at the right side of your number line belongs to this particular set. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on and so forth. The next one is a collection of math books in a library. Okay, so this one is also a well-defined set because we are talking about a particular library. We have there the article A, which means we are just talking about one library and the collection of math books inside that library. So that makes this one a well-defined set. The last one says a collection of names of students in a school. So again, we are talking about a particular school because of the article A, which makes the school specific. And we are talking about the collection of names in that particular school. So these sets are well defined. Alright? So again, if we say a set is well defined, we mean that we can positively identify the members of the set or any object, any number that belongs to that particular group. So all the elements or all the sets that you can see here in group A are well-defined sets. Okay, I will be flashing on my screen another group which we will discuss. That would be for group B, and these sets will be the not well-defined sets. Alright, now take a look at group B. We have a collection of rich people, collection of large animals, and a collection of bright students. Okay, phrases like rich people, large animals, bright students, they are not well defined because these are subjective phrases. Like, how rich should a person be to belong to the collection? Right? Or how bright should a student be to belong to the set? Okay, so here we can see that these phrases are not well defined because you cannot identify which really belongs to this set or not. Alright, so now that we already defined the term set, I am going to talk about the two methods of writing a set. Alright, so the first method is what we call the roster method. In this method, what we do is we list the elements of a set. Alright, so when I say elements of a set, I mean the members or whatever object or whatever names, whatever numbers belong to the set. We call them elements of the set. Alright, so in the roster method, we list them. Alright, well, I just have to insert this real quick. Each object of a set, just like what I said earlier, is called an element or a member. So an element or a member of the set. Okay, so going back to the roster method, I have an example here for you. Set A. Okay, take note that sets are usually denoted with a capital letter. So that's capital A for set A. Set A, and then we group the elements using a bracket. So that's A, B, C, D, E. Okay, so the members or the elements of a set are usually written in small letters. So in set A, we mean that A, B, C, D, E are the elements. So if I ask if A is an element of A, then we say yes. Is B an element or a member of set A? Then the answer is yes. Is C an element of set A? Still, the answer is yes. And so with D and with letter E. But if I ask you if F is an element of set A, then it's definitely a no, because F is not included in the set of letters that belongs to set A. Another method of writing a set is by set builder notation. Here, a description of the elements of the set is specifically written. The description refers to one element of the set, and so it must be in singular form. So we are going to try and use the set builder notation and write the set we had earlier, the set A for A, B, C, D. We are going to do that in set builder notation. Okay, so the set earlier can be written in set builder notation as follows. Look at that. So we read that as set A is the set of all x such that x is one of the first 5 letters of the alphabet. Okay, so the vertical line is read as such that. So basically, in this set builder notation, we are giving a short description of the elements that belong to this particular set. So we are saying that set A is the set of the first five letters of the alphabet, which are A, B, C, D, and E.